What is sex trafficking?
My name is Abby, and what I'm about to say in this video has to deal with the article Sex Trafficking in the United States by Vanessa Yee. I'm going to analyze what she is doing in this article and go over what I think is the most captivating parts in it. In the beginning of this article, I asked, what is sex trafficking? By definition, it is the trade in humans, most commonly for the purpose of sexual slavery, forced labor, or commercial sexual exploitation for the traffickers or others. This is the internet's definition. But what does sex trafficking mean to you? This is what it means to Vanessa Yee. In this article by Vanessa Yee, she shows very strong feelings and beliefs about sex trafficking. She uses the literary devices known as pathos, logos, and ethos when writing her article. Pathos is used to describe her feelings and beliefs towards the subject matter. Logos is used when describing the credible resources, including government websites and people that have credible sites to back up her thoughts. Her tone throughout the article is described in ethos. Her tone stays serious and informal mostly throughout the whole article. Her central argument in this article is her arguing the major risk factors that contribute to sex trafficking. The statements she makes and the statements that I'm about to go over all represent the major findings about sex trafficking and who is mostly targeted and why they are targeted. The reasons I found to be most intriguing in her article were the claims made against age, a corrupt and violent environment, history of child abuse, and dysfunctional family surroundings. The first claims that she makes is about age. The more younger they are, the more vulnerable they are to becoming victims of sex trafficking. Victims as young as 11 and 12 are being sold into this trade. She makes a statement about law enforcement officers being the ones who drive the demand for this trade. This leaves us questioning our trust for the law. This is something disturbing that she brings to the reader's attention and my attention as I was reading the article. A history of childhood and sexual abuse are brought to realization by the statistics she shows of women who were in jail or who were severely in trouble with the law. 94% of sex trafficking victims are female. 87% of those victims were 25 or younger. Findings showed that most of these girls were in some form abused sexually or mentally as a child. As a young boy or girl living in a dysfunctional family home, you are more likely to run away from home and get caught up with the wrong people in the wrong crowd. These young kids don't feel loved. Therefore, they feel the need to find love or what they think is love in someone else. Now tell me, after hearing this, what do you think? Do you think this is right? Do you agree with her claims she makes about these people and this is why they're targeted for sex trafficking? What is your opinion?